Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and it's no surprise that an exchange has contacted me and said, "Would you like to try out our exchange?" My normal response is, "Well, can I have some trial funds to try it out?" And sometimes they kind of offer like fake money, and I think, well, no, I won't do that. And sometimes they offer like a real futures bonus, and that is the case here with this one here. I must admit, my first impressions, I can't stand the name of it, Bitbaby. What on earth is that? Anyway, so I would actually be embarrassed to say that on stream. Well, obviously I'm a bit embarrassed now. Bitbaby. I don't know. It sounds childish. I always thought BitGet was a bad name, just generally. And I think Phemex is probably sounds like some sort of sanitary product. And what else is there? ByBit. ByBit I'm so used to that I think it sounds okay. Binance is a good name. But yeah, Bitbaby, not sure. Anyway, they have been good enough to give me some bonus, so let's see what happens. So usually what you need to do, go somewhere like benefits maybe. Okay, it says coupons there, so maybe that's it. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, brilliant. So 200 USDT futures bonus. That's not bad. I think Bitunix this time last year gave me 500. I did actually get 3,000 off Phemex actually, and ByBit never gave me anything, but it might have been because I didn't ask. And neither did BitGet, but once again, that's probably because I didn't ask because I was a bit naive at the time. And as my grandmother used to say, if you don't ask, you won't get. Okay. Anyway, so let's give this a go. Activate. So I want USDT. It's good to have the choice, I suppose. What did that say? I don't have a futures account. Why not? Oh, I probably have to answer some questions first. Right. Oh, okay, so I've turned it on now. So let's try that again. Okay. Activate. Boom. Okay. Right, so I've got $200 to play with. That's cool. And by default, that goes to futures, BTC, USDT. I don't like cross leverage, so I'm going to use isolated. 20x is a bit too lively, but let's leave it there for the moment. Is that settings? Okay, so I've got one way in hedge mode. Okay, so I'll leave that as is. I would like to have it in the dark mode because it looks a bit too in your face, doesn't it? Okay, so let's try and find an entry. So I'm just going to go over to TradingView. Let's look at it with our indicator Quadzilla. Okay, so we just had a little bit of a pullback there. And the time is now, it's 12 minutes to 2 p.m. on New Year's Eve 2025. So I think I'll wait a little while and see if we get any more opportunities. What I would love to see would be something like a dump down to here, 88,483, and then see if it bounces there. That would be good. Okay, well, we're 5 minutes off New York Open. It looks to me like the price is going to come down and at least complete this retracement here on Quadzilla at 88, pretty much 88,888. I think maybe I might set a limit order more like there, 88,784. Let's do that. So limit 88,784. Okay, let's use half the amount. I'm going to go long. Okay, right. Oh, see, that's saying that it's going to take the fee out of the bonus, which is $0.99. Okay, that's all right. Oh, so where is it? Does that not appear on the chart? Look, it's definitely there, 88,784. Why doesn't that show it on the chart? Okay, well, this gets even worse because that order just filled. So there it is, okay. And you can't see it on the chart. I also noticed as well that this thing here doesn't fit on the screen. I don't know what that is. That the 1 minute? I can't actually see what's going on there. So that doesn't fit on the screen. I mean, this is on a 13-inch MacBook Pro. MacBook Air rather. Yeah, okay. Not very impressive so far. And I really would love a dark mode. Okay, well, I was quite stunned by the lack of visual representation of anything on the chart with this. So what I did was I made a video out of the last minute or so of this video, and I sent it to the affiliate person at Bitbaby, and I said, why can't I see orders or positions on the chart? And they said, let me give feedback to my colleagues. We are updating very fast. Okay, well, honestly, without this, I can't recommend this exchange because it's just too difficult to trade if you can't see what positions you've got open easily. I mean, I know you've got the details there below the chart, but that's not the same, is it? So yeah, at the moment, yeah, it's not looking that good. Okay. So for the moment, one exchange that I really would recommend is Bitunix, and that is because we've got this amazing campaign at the moment. It started last night at midnight, and it's going to run for the next 30 days. And this is stunning. If you're a new user, if you deposit $100, you get $50 trading bonus for free. If you deposit $1,000 and you just need to trade once, you get 500 US dollars for free as well. And that bonus, you can get that paid out to you every Tuesday while the campaign is on, which is like stunning. That's like 50%. I mean, I thought 30% was outrageous. 50% is just absolutely insane. For existing and new users, there's also these trading volumes as well, where you can basically, achieve a certain trading volume, and these are actually really easy. Even the 1 million, honestly, if you've got like 1 or 2 grand and you're trading with that and you do a few trades, you can easily get over $1 million in trading volume, and that will get you an extra $300. So straight away there's like $800 you can get there, and then you could get that 500 multiple times if you had the amount there to deposit every week. So this offer is absolutely stunning. So go to savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix and give it a whirl. Okay, but do make sure you use the link. Do it as soon as you can as well, because you want to get that trading volume up to try and get the extra bonuses as well. And remember, that runs until the 30th of January. It's not the 31st for some reason. It's the 30th of January. Okay, so it's 30 days left and 6 hours. So I think this is my last video for 2025, and yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's come to the channel and watched my videos, watched the live streams, especially the ones I do with maff. I want to thank maff as well for just coming on board and becoming like a real good friend, as well as a fantastic programmer, generally a really good bloke. But as well, the whole community that we've got together here is fantastic as well. So do come along to Discord if you're not there already, savewithcrypto.org/Discord. And do tell your friends, of course. Have a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I will see you in 2026. All right, take care, peace and love. Save with Crypto. Bye.